3 here back in the day, and today guys I want to talk about the brand new Hot Wheels car pack that is coming to Forza Motorsport 7 starting tomorrow, November the 6th, 2018. And guys, I am so excited about this car pack because of one reason. It is free to all players. This is a brand new free DLC coming to Forza Motorsport 7, and that has got me excited. Now, of course, we are going to be doing a more in-depth review of these cars, how they perform on the track. And I can tell you guys right now, I know how one of these cars performs on the track, and it is not going to fare well in my review. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. But right now, guys, a brand new free DLC is coming to Forza Motorsport 7. Although it is Hot Wheels, it's still free cars, and I am excited. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the cars that we have got coming this week. So starting things off, we have the Hot Wheels Rip Rod 50th Anniversary Edition, and I kind of like the design on this one. However, though, there is one thing that I would change. Just one thing about this design that I will change. Make it one bloody solid color. Please, Hot Wheels. When you do this design, when you add this tip on here, it becomes PG-13. This is not okay. This is not okay. It does not look good. It looks like something just, it's phallic. That's all I can say, guys. This thing is phallic, and I don't want to be driving around in a giant dick. Like, seriously, it just, oh, if you paint it one solid color like this one I use in Forza Horizon 3, it looks fine. But when you do this, oh god, no, it just, oh, it just, I can't do it. I can't deal with it. Up next, we have the Hot Wheels 50th Anniversary Boneshaker, which I'm not necessarily a big fan of the original design on the Boneshaker. I always felt that it was gaudy and cartoony, but for some reason, the way that they did the black and gold on this one, I actually really dig it. I really dig it. The way that it's done, it feels a little bit more mature than when it did with like the silver chrome and that cartoon skull on the side. The 50th Anniversary Edition of this car, I don't know why, but it feels more mature and I like it quite a bit more. And of course, this car is based on a Ford 5-window coupe, and honestly, this thing looks absolutely amazing, guys. Although I did say coupe, it's actually a truck, but that's beside the point. I like how this car looks. I'm really excited for this thing. It is going to be a lot of fun. So up next, what we have is we have the 2005 Hot Wheels Ford Mustang 50th Anniversary Edition, which looks very similar to any regular old 2005 Ford Mustang, other than the crazy rear diffuser that this thing is rocking, the crazy spoiler connected to the diffuser, and the amazing front splitter on this thing. It is an absolute beast. However, though, I have no idea what to expect from this. You know, I've had this car in Forza Horizon 3, but I never drove it. I don't know why. I cannot recall actually driving this car in Forza Horizon 3. I felt like it just sat in my garage the entire time. But this thing looks like it's going to be an absolute drag beast. Maybe we'll have to make some sort of drag tune for it later on, but this thing looks like it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Have no idea what to expect from this, so we are going in blind when we do our track test tomorrow. Oh my god, though, this is going to be a lot of fun. That is going to be a lot of fun. The diffuser on this thing looks crazy. It looks absolutely insane. It gets me excited. It really does. So up next, what we have is we have the 1969 Hot Wheels Twin Mill 50th Anniversary Edition, and like the Boneshaker, the engines on this are actually gold now. Instead of, you know, the plain old silver with the blue color scheme that they have, you know, they decided to go ahead and change the chrome engines to gold, and I really like how they did it. The matte black with the gold on these cars looks so good. It looks so good. But of course, this is the twin mill. It's not just twin turbo. No. It's twin engined. This has two twin V8s putting out 1,400 horsepower. That's insane! Honestly, guys, I already know that this car is going to fail my track test tomorrow because it is just an absolute handle. That's all I can say. It takes everything you can do to just handle this thing. It is absolutely bonkers. It is a madman. This thing is absolutely wild. I don't know how we're going to do with the track test tomorrow with it, but holy crap, it's going to be a lot of fun. So after that, we have the 1970 Hot Wheels Chevy Corvette ZR1 50th Anniversary Edition. Now, this one does not have the design that is on the last 4 cars, and the next 3 cars in this car pack do not have the same design like the others. These have the original design that was put on these cars when they were released as a Hot Wheels toy. And I like the design on this car. It's got that sort of like Americana style, Americana feel to it, and I really do like it, you know. But overall though, this is just a regular 1970s Corvette. You know, there's nothing really crazy about it. There's nothing really special. Like the other Hot Wheels cars, you know, for example, the Boneshaker, the Twin Mill, and the Rip Rod, those are all, well, technically they are real cars. Somebody's made them. But they're all fake cars that were made by Hot Wheels. The only one of them that was real is the 2005 Ford Mustang, and that thing has been modified like crazy. So this is just sort of like a rather subdued 1970s Corvette with an Americana design on it. And you know what? I can dig it. I can dig it. It's a free car, so I'm not going to complain too much about it since, you know, we already have a 1970s Corvette in the game. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool in my book. But then after that, what we have is we have another car that's even less subdued, which is the 1969 Hot Wheels Chevrolet Camaro Super Sport 50th Anniversary Edition. And, oh my god, this one's even worse than the Corvette, because literally all I'm seeing is a gold paint job that says 50 Hot Wheels on it. That's it. Other than that, this is just a plain stock Camaro. Now, we don't know what the power output's on this. Maybe this thing puts out 1,500 horsepower. Maybe this thing is absolutely insane. But overall, it's just a regular 1969 Camaro. That's it. That is it. I don't know what else to expect from it. You know, it's a 1969 Camaro, and it says Hot Wheels. It's kind of like back to that Fast and Furious car pack that we got in this game as well. You know, we got a bunch of cars. However, though, a bunch of them were already in the game. Just all they said was Fast and Furious Edition. All this one says is Hot Wheels. So I don't know what to expect from it. Maybe it's going to be crazy. I don't know. Expectations are low, but they could be raised. They could be raised. Then finally, we have another one of these subdued cars, which is the 1963 Hot Wheels Volkswagen Beetle 50th Anniversary Edition. But this one has a little something special to it. It's painted purple! I love it! I love it! I don't care that it's a Beetle. I don't care that we already have Beetles in this game. It's purple! I love it, I love it, I love it. That's all I can say. Oh, I'm excited. Now the picture, though, shows it doing a wheelie. So, I don't know. Is this going to be a drag tune car? I don't know what to expect from this thing. It looks like it to be a lot of fun, though. So, alongside each of the cars that is coming into this game, there are also going to be 5 brand new driver gears that are coming as well. Now, the Forza website actually mentions that these driver gears are going to represent decades of Hot Wheels, dating all the way back to the 1950s. But it's 2018. 50 years ago, in order for this to be the 50th anniversary, wouldn't that be like 1968? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But here are going to be the different driver suits that we're going to get. I'm going to call these the 1960s Hot Wheels driver gear, the 1970s Hot Wheels driver gear, the 1980s Hot Wheels driver gear, the 1990s Hot Wheels driver gear, the 2000s driver gear, and then we have the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels driver gear. Honestly, guys, a lot of these look really freaking sweet. I actually find myself to be quite a fan of the 1990s driver gear. It's very subtle. It really is, and I kind of like how it looks, you know. It's got a little style to it. It's got a little style to it, but if you want the funk, though, if you want the funk, go with that 1980s driver gear. I feel like you should be on a mountain snowboarding with that thing. Absolutely crazy. So then finally, though, with Hot Wheels news, there is actually going to be a Hot Wheels livery contest that is going to be put on by Hot Wheels themselves. And entering this contest, you have the possibility to win some really cool stuff, and even the potential to have your livery put on a car and turned into a die-cast model. That is so sweet. I love that, guys. I love that. And essentially what you need to do is you need to take a design and put it on your car. And then what you do is go ahead and put it up on Instagram with the hashtag Hot Wheels Forza Legends. Now, I'm not sure if these are going to be Hot Wheels specific cars that you have to use. We haven't really heard about the rules yet. They said that there were going to be more rules to come following this Friday, and I'll give you guys a little bit of an update on that. But this is a really cool contest, so if you're good at painting and you want the chance to go ahead and see your creation on a little die-cast car, this may be your time. So, but anyway, though, that's where I'm going to go and wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/square413 and instagram.com/square413. And if you guys like this video, go and make sure that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.